this sounds incredibly weird to say this, but today's the day. It's State of Origin Sunday. Now for so long we've been talking about having a standalone rep weekend, and now that it's finally here, I kind of didn't even realise it was happening, and then all of a sudden it happened and I was like, wait, no footy this week? Oh, State of Origin's on Sunday, wow, okay. I know it hasn't even happened yet, but I'm not sure I like it. I'm so used to there being games on Thursday and Friday now that it just feels weird. But anyways, enough about that, let's talk about the actual game itself. So, New South Wales, they won game 1 obviously. They'll be looking to take out the series in game 2. It's at ANZ Stadium. I'd say going into the game, New South Wales are the clear favourites. But, as we've seen in the past, never rule out Queensland. Like, ever. Now, although they don't have Cameron Smith and Cooper Cronk and Matt Scott and Jonathan Thurston, it might not be the God squad that it once was, but it's still a pretty strong side. Now Queensland, they weren't that far off in game 1, so New South Wales have got to be very, very careful. That's why I'm so hesitant to just come out and say that New South Wales are going to win this game, because it's going to be close. Thank you Captain Obvious for letting us know that a State of Origin game is going to be a close game. I know, stating the obvious, but just hear me out. New South Wales were by no means amazing in game 1. And in fact, Queensland did even take the lead in the second half. Now I know you're thinking, Luke, where exactly are you going with this? Well, the point I'm trying to make is that Queensland weren't that far off, and they didn't have Billy Slater for that game. Now I know it's only one player, and Michael Morgan did a great job at the back for Queensland. Billy Slater, he's just not no other fullback. He's the best fullback in the comp. He might be the one that can guide Queensland home. Now as a New South Wales supporter, I'm hoping that Billy Slater won't make too much of a difference, but just something tells me that he will make a big difference. Now do I think Billy Slater alone is enough to get Queensland over the line? No, I don't. I still think New South Wales are going to win this one. But I was just trying to point out that I don't think this is a sure thing, as a lot of New South Wales supporters think it is. Now, New South Wales were in this position last year. Going in our favour though, it is a home game, and also we don't have to take on the Thurstons and Cronks like I talked about earlier, and also Jared Hayne isn't in the team to hog the ball. While we're at it, we may as well throw in Mitchell Pearce there as well. Now, I think the best thing for New South Wales going into game 2 is the fact that we haven't really had to make changes to the team. Obviously, just the one change. Campbell Gillard is out through injury. Matt Pry steps right in, and if you're going to try and find a replacement for Campbell Gillard, I think Matt Pry is perfect. Plenty of experience. See all the Sharks players talking him up. He stepped up in the finals before. I think he'll get the job done for us. Also, another good thing is the fact that this game is a home game for New South Wales. It's played at ANZ, and obviously we know the home team in Origin always seems to get the favourable calls. This time it's New South Wales. Just like I thought going into game 1, I also think that New South Wales have the better team going into game 2. We just need to make sure we don't fall into the same trap as what we did last year, get out to a bit of a lead, and then sort of panic and then throw the game away, which is essentially what we did. But I don't know. I don't know if it's something in the air, but something just feels right about this game. I feel like this is the time for New South Wales to take home the series. Whether that's the case, we'll find out tonight. The beauty of it though for New South Wales, if this isn't the time, we still got one more game to do it. But I'd rather just get it over and done with now. Anyway guys, that was my little preview of State of Origin Game 2. I think it's going to be a cracker of a game. Obviously, as you can tell, New South Wales supporter, and I do think New South Wales is going to get the job done. And I know this wasn't an in-depth sort of preview, but it is what it is. So guys, I want to know who you think is going to win and by how much. Leave in the comment section below what are your predictions for the game. Also, while you're at it, make sure you go and like and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, and go and check out my other videos. Go check out New South Wales and Queensland team previews. Also, make sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It's Mr. Luke and YT. It's on the screen right now. Alrighty, so the game is on in a few hours. Hopefully it is a great game. And if you're watching this after the game, hopefully you're coming back to see me be right about my predictions. Righto, thank you for watching. I'll see you for the next video. Bye guys.